Hello students. Today we are going to learn subtraction of fraction from a whole number. So earlier we have already learned how to subtract like and unlike fractions. Now we are learning how to subtract fraction from a whole number. As you know that whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3 and it will go on and on and on. So on the basis of it we have to find the difference. So here we have a whole number that is 12 and we have to subtract with the mixed fraction that is 8 4 by 5, right? So firstly you have to write whole as a fraction. So how you can write whole as a fraction? Because here the denominator is invisible. To make it visible, so we always write in the denominator 1. We cannot use any other number except 1 in the denominator to make it visible, right? Whenever you want to write in a fraction, so you can write 1 in the denominator. After it, you can subtract the mixed number. Now children, firstly you have to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. So for it, you have to multiply 5 into 8. So you have to write 5 into 8 plus 4 by 5, right? This will give you 8 5s are 40 plus 44 by 5. This is a conversion of a mixed fraction of 8 4 by 5. This will give you 8 4 by 5 and you have converted into improper fraction. How you have done it? You have multiplied the denominator with the whole number, that is 5 into 8. It will give you 40. Then you have to write 40 plus numerator, that is 4. 40 plus 4 is 44. This will give you 44 by 5. Now you have to rewrite the fraction again. This will be 12 by 1 minus 44 by 5. Now what we will get over here? So we are getting unlike fractions. Now it will unlike fraction. Now we will convert into like fractions. You can see that there is a 1 in the denominator and 5. So we can easily observe that there is no need to find the LCM. If you want to find, then you can. Otherwise, there is no need when you will get 1 and 5, right? So you can easily divide by 5 because it will go with the number itself and you will get the LCM 5 only, right? It means that you have to make the denominator 5. So what do you have to do? We will write 12 by 1 first. Now I want its denominator 5. So it means that you have to multiply 1 into 5. This will give you 5, or you have to divide 5 by 1. This will give you 5 only. And again you have to multiply 12 into 5. And you know that 12 5s are 60. After it, the next fraction is 44 by 5. And its denominator is already 5. So let's do its working also. I want its denominator 5 again. So 5, you have to divide 5 by 5. If you will divide 5 by 1. So it means that you have to multiply numerator and denominator with 1. So 5 into 1 is 5 in the denominator and 44 into 1 is 44 as a numerator. What we are observing now, here you can see that 12 by 1 was a question and minus 44 by 5. Now 12 by 1 has been converted into 60 by 5 and 44 by 5 is 44 by 5. Now what we are observing over here, it means that both denominators are 5 now. It means that they are become like fractions, because like fractions are easy to add. That's why we always try to make unlike into like fractions. So now we have to subtract the numerator, and this will give you 60 minus 44. You have to write at the top as a numerator, then it will share a common denominator, so we have to write the 5 in between. Now you have to subtract 60 minus 44. So 60 minus 44, this will give you, then this will be 10 minus 4 is 6, and here we will have 5 minus 4 is 1. So you will get 16 by 5. The what is left only you have to convert into a mixed fraction because it is an improper fraction. Why it is improper? Because the numerator is greater than the denominator. That's why it is called improper fraction. Now we have to divide 16 by 5. So we know that 5 threes are 15, right? Now we have to write improper into a mixed fraction. As we know that how we have to write, this is your quotient, this is your remainder, and this is your divisor. How you have to write? You will write the method with the help of this rule, that is Q in the middle, R at the top, that is a remainder, and D as a divisor or the denominator. D stand for denominator and D stand for divisor. You can learn like this, Q, R, D. So what is Q over here? Quotient. So we have to write in the middle 3. Then we have to write the remainder 1 at the top, and the divisor and the denominator is same, that is 5. It will not change. So what is the answer of 16 by 5? It is 3, 1 by 5. And this is your answer of the subtraction of the whole and the mixed number. That is 3, 1 by 5. 16 by 5 is also a correct number, but if you want to convert into a mixed number, then you can. It is 3, 1 by 5. In this way, you have to solve whole and the fraction, right? Now let's have a look on the next question. That is a mixed problem on addition and subtraction. Now we will learn how to add. If you are having a if you are having a different operators, for example, if you have a plus and the minus sign, then how you have to add and subtract together. So for it, we have to simplify one question. So let's have a question. So firstly, you have to copy the numbers carefully. So here I am writing, it is 2. You have to write in the middle because it's a whole number. 2, 1 by 3 plus, and you will see that we are using two operators. So firstly, you have to write the whole 4, 1 by 2. Now subtract 1, 1 by 4. So what we are doing, we are adding and subtracting the mixed number. So we can see that there are two operators and we have to work on it to find the answer by adding and subtracting the numbers. So for it, we have to convert mixed number into improper fraction. That we know very well how to convert it. We have to write 3 2s are 6 plus 1 is 7 by 3. Right? After it, you have to write 2 into 4 and plus 1. 2 4s are 8 plus 1 is 9 by 2. And then you have to subtract. 4 1s are 4. Then you have to add plus 1. 4 1s are 4 plus 1 is 5 by 4. There I have converted mixed number into improper fraction, right? Now, what was next step? As I can see that all are unlike fractions. So now I need to find its LCM. So I will write all the denominators that you have to divide with the prime number only. So smallest number is 2. So I have to divide with smallest prime number, that is 2. 2. We cannot divide 3 by 2. So you have to write 3 as it is. 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. Again, I'll go with 2 because I can see that 2 is there. So I have to write 3 we have to write as it is. Then 2 1s are 2. Now we have to divide with the prime number, that is 3. And I got 1 for all 3 numbers, that is 1 1 1 at the end. So now I have to multiply all the primes, that is a product of the prime numbers. This will give you LCM. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. This will give you 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. So what you are getting? You are getting 12 as a LCM. Now I want to try to make the denominator as a 12 because once it will become unlike to like fraction, then it will be easy to add and subtract. So firstly, I have to write 7 by 3. So I will convert 7 by 3 into a, making the denominator same. Now I have to make the denominator 12. So I have to divide 12 by 3. What I got? I'm getting 4. 12 divided by 3 is equals to 4. It means that you have to multiply the top number, that is 7, and the denominator you have to multiply with the same number, that is 4. Okay, so 7 fours are 28, right? Now the next is 9 by 2. 9 by 2. Now I want my denominator 12 because LCM is 12. So I'm trying to make the 12 as a denominator. What I have to do again? Again, the same process you have to apply. 12 divided by 2. What you will get? 6. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So it means that the numerator and the denominator you have to multiply by 6. So denominator you will get is 12. 2 into 6 is 12 and 9 6 are 54. Right. And now the next is 5 by 4. So you have to write 5 by 4. Now again I have to make its denominator same. What I have to do again? So I will divide 12 by 4. So what you will get? You will get 3 because we know that 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 5 into 3 and 4 into 3. So numerator it will become 15 and the denominator you will get 12. Now we have to observe now what we are getting over here. We have got 12 by 28 by 12, 54 by 12, 15 by 12. So we have converted the unlike fraction into like fraction. So you have to write the fractions again. 12, 28 by 12. What does the symbol over here? Plus. So we'll have to write plus sign. So what is the 9 by 10 now? 9 by 2 is now 54 by 12. 54 by 12. Which operator is there? Minus. So I have to write minus sign. So next fraction is 5 by 4. What is 5 by 4 now? It is 15 by 12. I have now made all the denominators same, that is 12. So they will share a common denominator and I have to write 12 in between. Then I will just write down the numerators. 28 plus 54 minus 15. So whenever you will get the two operators and you are working on two operator, you have to add first before to subtract, right? So we have to add these two numbers. So to add these two numbers, you have to write 28 plus 54. So this will give you 8 plus 4 is 12. 1 will go to the next column. This will give you 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. This will give you 82. So firstly, we have solved the brackets. This will give you 82 and now you have to subtract 15. Okay. And then you have to write the denominator. Now 82 I have to subtract with 15 and what you will get. So I need to borrow because 2 is small number. We cannot subtract 5 from 2. So I need to borrow. So to make it a bigger number, that is 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. I got 67 by 12. Only the last step is left. You can write your answer 67 by 12, but I want to write my answer in a mixed fraction, right? So for it, you need to divide. So you need to divide 67 by 12. And you know the table of 12 very well. And this would be 12 5s are 60. This will give you 7 as a remainder. And I told you that you have to write quotient, then remainder, then divisor. So you have to write in the form of Q, R, D. So firstly, what is the quotient over here? Quotient is 5. So I have to write 5 in between. You have to write 5 between the fraction bar. Then you have to write remainder. What is remainder? Remainder is 7. Then what is divisor? Divisor is 12. As you can see that all the denominators are 12 over here. So I cannot change my divisor. So this is your answer, right? 5, 7 by 12 is your answer of the mixed problem of addition and subtraction. In this way, you have to solve all the question based on two operators. Thank you.